Hello there. I'm your morning witch, and today is Friday, June 13th. So happy Friday, and happy Friday the 13th. So Fridays are for the weavers, not just weavers like associated with spiders, but weavers of the web of life, like Mother Mokosh and Freya, those who are involved with fate. And Friday the 13th is associated with those who watch over the crossroads, like Hecate and Marsana, Veles, those who exist at the crossroads. Even Mokosh exists at the crossroads. So we have a holy and blessed Friday, and for that, I want to say that Pride and Pride Month, they're not just about those friends who aren't really friends, the allies that don't really support, but more so pity. It's more than those who would question or abolish another's way of living. Pride is about overcoming those things. And it's about much more than that as well. Pride is about living your life out loud and celebrating those who came before that weren't able to live their life out loud. Pride is about not only speaking out, but celebrating. Pride is about enjoying life and flying our flag and being our happy little selves and enjoying what life is. Can pride be regretting how we used to think or how we used to feel? It absolutely can, if we have overcome small-mindedness or bigotry or ignorance, because ignorance, sometimes it's willful and sometimes it is plain ignorance, a lack of knowledge. And once we learn, I speak for myself completely in this one, once we learn, when we overcome and we realize that we either had wrong way of thinking, or we were falling into a trap set by the media, or we were, completely misinformed, or we had an opinion about something that completely didn't involve us. Pride is about celebrating overcoming that and being able to celebrate everyone and their differences and their way of life and how they choose to be. Pride isn't just about awful atrocities like Matthew Shepard, and at the same time, it's about celebrating Matthew's life. It's about acknowledging Matthew's life, but also his passing, his atrocious murder. I don't want to get flagged, but whatever. I'm not going to minimize what happened to him. But that's what pride's about. It's not all about the bad things, but we have to acknowledge the bad things while we celebrate the good things, because that's what we're celebrating, is overcoming all that bogus bullshit. So June 21st, you can celebrate pagan pride, because it's very possible you're pagan if you're here on my page. You can celebrate pagan pride by attending our fundraiser. If you're in the 4 states area, we have a Midsummer Night's Dream ball. And then right after the ball is a fundraiser for JOMO Pride, which is the LGBTQ Pride here in the area. So you can get a twofer if you come into Joplin if you're not from here. I'm just saying. Anyway, happy Friday, everybody.